Okay. Come on, Bella. 48 degrees this morning. That is, let's see, minus 32 is 16. 16 times 5 is 80, divided by 9 is 8.8 centigrade. It's chilly. I'm just in a sweatshirt and I forgot to bring the toilet paper. Her ass looks terrible. But I think that's the way her skin is. It makes it look like that. She's got multicolored skin. We had a bad night. So, last night I putted around. I watched Trooper SJP for a while. Hope went to sleep on the bed, which was great. She didn't want kibble, so she got chicken for dinner. I'm going to make some more mashed potatoes because I've read that that'll help bind the dog up a little bit so that she doesn't, not bind her, but make her poop more solid. And pumpkin is supposed to be good. She got some pumpkin last night too. We're going to give her chicken this morning and some pumpkin, a little bit of kibble to see if she'll eat it. She ate a bunch of treats last night when I gave her she's got some medicine that you liquefy, and you put in a little syringe and you squirt it in her mouth and she eats it, and that actually went down easier than I thought it would. I did some looking up online to see how best to do that. And that's supposed to coat her stomach, and I think that's to help with all the digestive issues she had. She's pooping again. She did have a bowel movement this morning that was more solid than any she's had so far. But last night, she got me up at 11 because she was leaking. She still just wants to poop and poop and poop, and nothing's coming real easy. Cristi, this way. Cristi, good girl. Also that shaved bottom. She also wants to eat her poop, which I don't like. That one wasn't very solid. No, don't. No, you're not going to go eat your poop. Anyway, last night at 11, she was leaking. I got the diaper back on her, took some linens down and put them in the washing machine, set it to rinse. Well, I rinsed them off first and then I did that. And then that was 11. At 3 a.m., she woke me up. She'd had another little accident. The diaper had come off, of course. So I took a few more linens down. I've used towels this time around her. I think I'm going to start using towels around her for the next few days until she gets that under control. And then I went to sleep on top of my sheets after that, on top of the blankets and everything, and in a sweatshirt, so I didn't sleep real well. Got up at 6, gave her some more of the stomach coating medicine because it has to go in 2 hours before pills, 2 hours before after pills, 2 hours before or after food. And so her butt isn't as bad as it looks. It looks terrible, but that's because of like her birthmark there. Then we got up around 7:30. Her diaper was clean, and when she went outside. Come on. She had the most solid poop that I've seen her have yet. Last night she tried to eat her poop at 3 a.m. Oh, I took her out at 3, and she pooped, and she tried to eat it. And then this morning she tried to eat her poop. So that's not good. I'm going to call them about that. I also need to try to find some kind of baby lotion or some kind of moisturizing lotion that she could lick and it's not going to hurt her, because the stuff they gave me says do not eat. So I've got to see if I can't find something that I can use on her that if she licks it, it's not going to make her sick or mess her up. So that's where we're at. I've got to take Mom her clothes and stuff today, so I'm going to put her in the crate and put a bunch of towels down there in the crate too, and put a diaper on her while I'm gone, and hope she doesn't get to herself too much. Okay, so she had a pretty loose poop up there, and she had another one back there. Again, loose and dark. I don't think they were bloody. God damn, I gotta watch this stuff more carefully. The good poop that she had in the yard was definitely not bloody. It was bright brown, so I know this is way too much information, but right now I'm trying to document everything. 71 degrees this afternoon. Hope has just pooped twice. Both very runny, but neither one of them bloody, so I'm happy about that. And she's actually tried to poop and been able to poop. What a day, another day. So she seems to be having a little more energy, which is great. Been giving her all her pills. She has so many right now. By mid next week, she'll be done though, with most of them. Today, let's see. I had my little bit of breakfast. I got her to eat some chicken. She did not like it mixed up with the. She did not like it mixed up with kibble. So we're just gonna do chicken for supper. After I feed them tonight. Well, no, let's talk about the day. The day is that I went up to Banner Elk, where Mom is right now in rehab, and gave her. What are you eating? I hope it's grass. Took some clothes and stuff up to her, as well as the recharger for her hearing aids. And I visited her with a little while, but she knows she was very sleepy. She's still very tired, and that's her body. Hopefully it's just her body recuperating after the surgery. So they brought her lunch while I was there. I tasted a little bit of it. It was good. Roast beef and the mashed potatoes, at least. The broccoli I'm not a fan of. She also had some pears and some iced tea. And she gave me her roll. So I went by McDonald's and then headed home. Hope's diaper. I put her in a diaper and then I put her in the crate while I was gone. Everything was clean. So that's great. She did have a little almost accident this morning. So that's not great. I made some mashed potatoes this afternoon because that's supposed to be good for dogs. Potatoes are good for dogs who are having bowel, issues like this. The diarrhea and the runniness and the loose bowels. Okay, whoa. This is far enough. Come on. Let's head back. Cristi about ate something nasty this morning. I had to pull it out of her mouth. That was a first for her. My little girl. So I spent most of the afternoon in the kitchen. Went upstairs around 2:30. Typed up all these notes that I've been taking the last couple days till about 3:30, and then read for a little while and dozed for maybe 10-15 minutes. I really want a nap. Oh, she is pooping again. Or she's trying. And now here we are. I'm going to give her some more boiled chicken. There's not much there. She's just dripping out a little bit of poop. A little loose poop. I'm going to give her some more chicken for supper. See if she'll eat some more mashed potatoes. We'll warm up some mashed potatoes for her. And then I'm going to boil some more chicken. I'm going to take the broth, some of it from that chicken, and I'm going to make some rice too and see if I can get her to eat the rice. We're going to stick with just one major thing per meal, and then see if I can entice her to eat a little bit more each time. Talk too much again. I'm talking way too much. Whoops, come on. Hey, you.